Hello, this is Josh Cortez. I am recording for the CSC131 2.3-2 homework. This is Asteroids, the Asteroids game. So let's go ahead and get started. Oh, sorry, I died instantly. Let's see here. So I do have to apologize. My gameplay might not be the best here, but all I'm trying to do is show off what the features are while... Oh, there you go. See if I can get a win on the first try. Boom! Game over. Won. And so this was the implementation of what we needed to do. So select different amounts of asteroids. So I guess we can just go all the way to 10. And oh yeah, that's a lot more difficult, but we'll keep it at 3 for now. But that was just to show you. So there is a higher amount of asteroids there. And this is the new implementation. Single player was not required, but I decided to add that just because. And here's the competitive mode, so it's a little hard to control both at the same time. But as you can see here, there is a left player 1 and right player 2, as well as co-op. So the difference between co-op and no, I can't even do it. But the difference between co-op and competitive mode is competitive mode will pretty much use an if statement to display the system output of into the terminal of who got the highest score. I wasn't able to do it here because I kind of suck at this game, especially when there's two. Let me try it. Hopefully I don't get shot on the other guy. Ugh. Ugh. I'm trying to control the left side because that's just the one that I've been practicing with. Oh, there you go. I got 1 point, so let's see here. Oh yeah, see, when you lose on this one, you lose a point. So, and co-op, yeah, pretty much is the same thing. I can't really show you because I'm not that good at the game, but we'll just go right into the code here. So let's go all the way to the top. This is just the instantiation of the game mode. It is defaulted to single player, as you saw there. Just because I assume most players would probably start on first player or single player, and I mean it's not too hard to switch. So everything you see here, all the logic pretty much is my teammates, and this right here is me. So anytime you see this and does not equal game mode, or not game mode dot equals single player, that's just my implementation for making sure that it's not single player. And it is found a lot there. Once again, and once again there. But yeah, all this logic was found, or not found, created by my teammates. So there again, and here is pretty much what you guys saw in that terminal of what would be outputted based off of the scoring, or I'm sorry, based off of the mode that was selected. So obviously, the single player, it'll just print out that first player score. This is the co-op version, or the game mode. It was created by my teammate. He was using it to test his scoring system, but I added the single player and competitive mode, and this is all the logic here. So system outprint, all that, and this is the logic of checking, or not logic really, but just to check for the if statement, see which one should be printed out. And this is the drawing of the single player, or of the second player. And of course that check is there for me again because I was making sure that that second player wouldn't get drawn if I'm on single player. And here is it's really just the reason this is both mine and my teammates' code is just because the I wouldn't say conflicting, but we conversed about what the pretty much one thing we talked about the most was this, the shooting. what we should have the shooting buttons as, because having two people on the keyboard is it's a little weird, because trying to control and shoot at the same time with one hand is a little difficult, but I think just with practice it gets easier. And same thing here. This is just the logic for pressing buttons or the controls. And this was implemented by my teammates, but this down here was me. This is pretty much what the terminal says when you start the game. So obviously if it, excuse me, if it's single player, there's nothing really to say other than some encouragement and the initial score as well. And then co-op, system outprint, go ahead and work together, maximize your score. And this, obviously I didn't need to write the same if, but because the last thing is competitive mode. And that's just made the best shooter win. So teammates, and this is my code as well. Game selection handler. This is pretty much the logic to look at what the user has selected and to run the correct logic for that. I use logic a lot in this, but let's see here. Drop down. This is where the user can select that, and these are the calling, or I'm sorry, this is product. Excuse me, calling the methods for bind keys. And again, this was just conversed about between me and my teammates on what we should have the controls. Let's see here, and here at the very bottom, this is the initialization of, or not the initialization, I'm sorry. This is, oh, well, technically it is the initialization of the variable that we store the game mode in. Thank you for listening.